If you are a G guy, this is for you. Do you know you can be an update king and still lack some updates? Yes. Do you know you can be a remote worker and still be suffering even with the money you have? Imagine the fact that you recently make your money and you now want to move out of your group house and like getting your own apartment to start behaving like real bobo that you are. You are now using 350, 400 to go and buy gel. My brother, you lack updates. The reason is because even with the money you want to use to buy that gel, 300, 350 you want to use to buy that gel, is enough to do solar for you. It's not to buy a power station, no. You are going to do proper solar that will serve you for nothing less than a year. And in those solar, there are some things that will not get spoiled, such as the panel. The panel can last for nothing less than 10 years to 20 years. The battery will last you for nothing less than 2 years. And is even when you misuse the inverter, that the inverter is going to get spoiled. You can even use one inverter for 10 years. That is if you like his capacity, I mean. So why I said you can be a update king and still lack some updates is the fact that that money you are using to buy iPhone for your girlfriend, that 450k, 600k, 1 million. Oh, well, that 1 million go do you 24/7 solar. And this is because it's a shameful thing anytime I see a jigger of your type roaming the streets with cake. Do you know what people call you guys? Sometimes they call you thief. And even when you are at home, everybody will know that you are at home because your gen will be working. Why don't you try solar? Go green. And that's it. Do you know what it takes to have it in mind that not we won't happen, I will surely have light at home? That is the enjoyment you have when you use solar at home. And that is where I'm coming in. There's no amount that you have. Imagine buying a gel of 300,000 and buying fuel for like 4,000 naira fuel per day, which we both know that it can never serve you for 24 hours. 4,000 naira fuel in a month, that is about 120,000. Add 120,000 in 10 places, that is 1,200,000. My brother, if you have money up to 500, 700, even if you're after just fan and light bulb with your charging, your 350 is enough to do the solar. And it's not all about buying power station. We will bring the components for you differently. We will join everything together. And it's not going to work only with your light bulb and fan, but rather with your TV. But in order to minimize the discharge rate of the battery you will be using based on the money you are willing to spend on your solar, that is why we will tell you not to use TV at some certain point. But that you want to be using fan and light, I can bet you it will work for you. And that is it. This is the update that you are lacking. Why wasting your money on fuel? You be G guy, you can't the 100. Oh, but you no be G guy, you be smell low. Because person will not even reach safe, they buy solar for house. Let me now bust your brain. That money you have that you can use to buy a lady's bike will do you solar that will last for nothing less than that you can even use for like 5 to 10 years, apart from the battery. This is because everything concerning solar will make your life easy. And nobody is even asking for 1 million. With 800,000, you are done with your solar. And when I say you are done with your solar, you are done with NEPA issue. You will be having real light. And with 800,000, you will have to have 220 Ah tabular battery with either 1.2 kVA or 1.5 kVA inverter with 4 panels. My brother, you don't become big boy if you do that one for house. Because by default, those ladies that are even doing shakara for you, by the time that they know that you have solar, they will come to charge and you will later charge them also. So they get updates. So it's not about roaming the streets with keg, disturbing the neighbors with Jane. My brother, Saforiare, she solar. And that is it. Well, I don't have much to say concerning this than what I've said. But I'm telling you this today. That money you are using to buy a phone for your girlfriend is enough to do solar that will serve you. My brother, this life is easy now. You no get updates. That little money you have is enough to do solar for you. Here's my number. It's 070 67 06 7159. It's 070 67 06 7159. Or you can also call my second line, but I'm sure that the first one will work for you. It's 0812 613 9200. It's 0812 613 9200. Don't forget, GWCT Show loves you. And if you are looking at this as how does someone that is a content creator selling solar system? It's because that is my real business. Content creation is a side hustle. And by default, I become rich selling inverter and batteries, installing solar for people. So I am also GWCT Solar. So you can easily find me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook already. You can easily get my group. Don't forget, GWCT loves you, and I remain Kolawole Emmanuel Ojo. Thank you.